When I go in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling knock out the enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Yeah man, them know me a leader. When I come in the arena, 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 when I come in the arena.
Hello, and thank you for joining us at the 11th annual Nadav Shoham Robotraffic competition. Every year, the competition is held here in Haifa at Technion, and we enjoy meeting participating students and teachers and seeing their excitement in person. This year, despite the global pandemic, we decided the show must go on. In the triumphant spirit of learning, we choose to keep moving even in the face of adversity. And now, after a busy week, it is my great pleasure to announce the winners of the first online international Robotraffic competition. We met students from all over the world. The remote platform allowed new schools to become part of the Robotraffic family, since traveling to Israel wasn't always an option. Here are all the teams who took part in the competition. Ort Argentina, Team 1. Ort Argentina, Team 2. Centro Paula Souza, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ort Specialized School number 41, Chernivtsi, Ukraine. Suzu, number 10, High School of Jiangsu, China. Walton Foreign Language School, Taitang, China. Mingde Senior High School, China. Frankel Jewish Academy, Michigan, USA. Gluchev Center of Extra Education, Ukraine. Kunst College of Technology, Russia. Ort Educational Complex number 141, Kiev, Ukraine. Jewish State Educational Complex, Simcha, Kiev, Ukraine. Ort Mexico, Team 1. Ort Mexico, Team 2. Misgav High School, Team 1, Israel. Misgav High School, Team 2, Israel. Misgav High School, Team 3, Israel. Ort Moscow Technology School, Gymnasium 1540, Team 1, Russia. Ort Moscow Technology School, Gymnasium 1540, Team 2, Russia. Ort Jabotinsky School, number 94, Team 1, Odessa, Ukraine. Ort Jabotinsky School, number 94, Team 2, Odessa, Ukraine. Ort Tria School, 1311, Team 1, Moscow, Russia. Ort Tria School, 1311, Team 2, Moscow, Russia. And Ort Tria School, 1311, Team 3, Moscow, Russia. Children's Art Center, Team 1, Piervo-Uralsk, Russia. Children's Art Center, Team 2, Piervo-Uralsk, Russia. Peterson School, Mexico. Ort de Ginsburg Secondary School, number 550, Shoham, Team 1, St. Petersburg, Russia. Ort de Ginsburg Secondary School, number 550, Shoham, Team 2, St. Petersburg, Russia. Taipei Private Sai Sing High School, Taiwan. Career Planning Team 1, Tomsk, Russia. Career Planning Team 2, Tomsk, Russia. Lahong Phong High School for the Gifted, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Ort Aleph Jewish Gymnasium, Zaporozhye, Ukraine. The schools around the world faced great difficulties. Some schools were closed for most of the year. The pandemic made it challenging, but our teams did not give up. Some teams did not make it to the top 3 places in their category. However, we feel that they performed in an outstanding way in striving for excellence in robotics studies, and therefore deserve a special acknowledgement. These teams are Suzhou, number 10, High School, China. Walton Foreign Language School, China. Mingde Senior High School, China. Ort Tria School, 1311, Russia. Centro Paula Souza, Brazil. Ort Mexico. Peterson School, Mexico. Lahong Phong High School for the Gifted, Vietnam. Taipei Private Sai Sing High School, Taiwan. And Misgav High School, Israel. There are 5 categories in which teams can compete. Each team chose in advance the categories out of 5: careful driving, racing, reverse parking, traffic safety initiatives, and 3D CAD. Here are the top teams in each of the categories. Category E, learning car structure with 3D CAD. The 3rd place goes to Ort Aleph Jewish Gymnasium, Zaporozhye, Ukraine. The 2nd place goes to Khlukiv Center of Extra Education, Ukraine. The 1st place goes to Ort Specialized School number 41, Chernivtsi, Ukraine. Congratulations. Category D, traffic safety initiatives. The 3rd place goes to Ort, Argentina. The 2nd place goes to 2 schools: Frankel Jewish Academy, Detroit, USA, and Khlukiv Center of Extra Education, Ukraine. The 1st place goes to Ort Kiev NVK 141, Ukraine. Congratulations. Category C, reverse parking. The 3rd place goes to Khlukiv Center of Extra Education, Ukraine. The 2nd place goes to Ort Specialized Ukraine, number 41, Chernivtsi.
Я сколько читаю, все одна Украина.
The first place goes to Kansk College of Technology, Russia.
О, Россия, Канск.
Congratulations. The main challenge in the Robotraffic competition is to build an autonomous robotic car model that can move according to the traffic rules, obey traffic lights, and keep a safe distance from other cars. This year, the challenge was greater. The teams had to create the track, the lights, and follow the competition guidelines. The teams competing in the first two categories, racing and careful driving, presented their work live to 3 judges via Zoom. We were proud to see students performing so well under pressure, following all the rules and enjoying the process. Category B, racing. The third place goes to Kansk College of Technology, Russia. The second place goes to Argentina, Team 2. The first place goes to Khlukiv Center of Extra Education, Ukraine. Category A, careful driving. The third place goes to Argentina, Team 2. The second place goes to Career Planning Center, Tomsk, Team 1, Russia. Technion International is happy to award all 3 winning schools a 1-year scholarship to our Mechanical Engineering International program taught in the Haifa campus in English. I would like to quote Professor Oleg Gendelman, Dean of Mechanical Engineering, who said, "An electrical engineer is expected to know electronics. A computer engineer is expected to understand advanced software. A mechanical engineer is expected to be able to combine everything, to possess a deep knowledge of the basic subjects in addition to sufficient knowledge of all engineering areas and have the ability to integrate them." That is what our Mechanical Engineering International program is all about. In addition, this year's winning team will win its school an NVIDIA Jetson Nano Developer Kit, courtesy of NVIDIA. The Jetson is a small, powerful AI computer that lets you run multiple applications simultaneously, like image classification, object detection, segmentation, and speech processing. NVIDIA, supercharged computing for the Da Vinci's and Einsteins of our time. The first place in the careful driving category goes to Career Planning Center, Tomsk, Team 2, Russia. Congratulations. In the game of life, there are both players and spectators. Thank you for choosing to be players in the game, to be part of the story of the creative human spirit. Your curiosity and passion for knowledge makes you the engineers of tomorrow. Don't stop imagining, don't stop planning, don't stop designing, and don't stop building. Professor Moshe Shoham from the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, is head of the department's robotics lab. Several companies emerged from his medical robotics laboratory that manufacture surgical robots that treat thousands of patients all over the world. It is my great pleasure to welcome Professor Moshe Shoham to say a few words after a short video about our faculty.
Dramatic advances in technology over the last few decades have led to tremendous improvements in all aspects of life. But humanity still faces a host of complex challenges: environmental quality, the production of clean energy, water supply, and human health. The solutions to these challenges lie in breakthrough scientific developments and technologies. The Faculty of Mechanical Engineering is working to develop solutions to these challenges at the forefront of research and technology, and with a constant eye towards the future. This is our mission: to harness science and engineering for the good of humanity. In our faculty, an interdisciplinary approach is the name of the game, because that's where the future of research lies, connecting experts from different fields of research to create breakthrough outcomes. The faculty's researchers bridge robotics with medicine, translate fundamental physics into optical applications, create advanced materials, and develop smart control systems. It's no coincidence that the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering is developing a robot that's activated by the power of thought, a mechanical system that improves heart activity, advanced robots that can overcome physical obstacles, nanoscale parachutes that monitor air pollution, and advanced technologies for smart and energy-efficient buildings.
We at the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering are seeking the best and brightest students. Students who have the scientific curiosity, but also the drive of an engineer to take this understanding and leverage it toward creation of new tools, new capabilities that no one has ever done before.
The Faculty of Mechanical Engineering at the Technion continues to be ahead of its time with groundbreaking research initiatives. We will continue to train our students for diverse, engaging, and fulfilling careers, and to develop future technologies for the benefit of Israeli society and for all of humanity.
I would like to thank all the participants for the remarkable achievements that they did in this year's competition. It was a difficult year, we know that. We were able, however, to conduct this competition remotely, and it was not easy. It was not easy. We know it's not easy to teach students from remote using some kind of Zoom or some kind of other things that you have to talk from remote. However, this year is a successful competition. There is no doubt about it. We have many students all over the world, and based on the success of this year, what we decided is that we are going to conduct 2 competitions next year, which means one is going to be here in Israel at the Technion, and the other one is going to be remotely for those groups that will not be able to travel to Israel. So there are going to be 2 competitions, and this way we are going to enlarge and keep many groups to be able to compete in these Robotraffic competitions. So, see you next year in 2022 Robotraffic competition. Looking forward to see you all here. Thank you again.
Shalom, my name is Julie. Welcome to Technion. What do you think it means to be part of the Technion community? Being Technion means being part of the engine that drives Israel's entrepreneurial and innovative spirit. It means making our everyday faster, smarter, and better. Now more than ever, we can see the necessity of coming up with creative solutions to overcome the global COVID-19 crisis. As part of a leading community of researchers, Technion is working tirelessly to come up with solutions to ensure the safety of essential workers, improve treatment, and make testing more accurate. Technion's strong values to make the world better comes from its deep ties to the establishment of the State of Israel. A country born with little resources and few allies, Israel has had to provide creative and resourceful solutions, not just to survive, but to flourish. And Technion was and is an instrumental part of that achievement. Israel's great success has led it to be named the Startup Nation, the country with the greatest number of startups per capita. Technion graduates are a major part of the high-tech industry workforce in Israel. Over the past 20 years, Technion graduates have opened more than 1,600 companies, generated more than $30 billion, and created over 100,000 jobs for those in Israel. Many of the biggest names in technology and innovation have made Israel their home to search for young talent, including companies like Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. Apple has only one other R&D center outside the US, located in Haifa, Israel, intentionally located near the Technion campus. Technion graduates are significant movers and shakers in the market, both in Israel and abroad. This includes developers of Alzheimer's medicine, Amazon executives, predictive data mining, and founders of life-changing technology. Technion graduates are inventors, leaders, and pioneers. Technion's pursuit of knowledge and learning has opened opportunity for Technion academics to push the limits of their fields. 4 Technion professors and alumni have won the Nobel Prize. As a world-leading university, Technion's global influence has grown with our international connections. This includes 3 campuses worldwide, in New York, China, and of course, in Israel. At Technion, we believe in helping students reach their potential by exploring their best. This means providing students with the personal attention necessary to help them explore their capacity, including small classes and professor relationships. This means preparing the students for future challenges and global trends. Technion offers a variety of programs for international students. Civil engineering. Turn your designs into plans, put your plans into action. It's time to make an impact. Change the way your family, your friends, and your community moves, builds, and conserves. Civil engineers are creators, problem solvers, and pioneers. With population growth, urbanization growth, and growing environmental awareness, there is important work to be done and creative solutions to be developed by civil engineers. Mechanical engineering, a field of endless possibilities. The field of mechanical engineering provides the foundational engineering infrastructure for all modern industries. A mechanical engineer is responsible for constructing creative solutions using scientific and technological innovations. From developing designs to building machines, mechanical engineers are essential to the advancement of humanity and its welfare. Study abroad, spring and winter semester in engineering and science. Technion's semester study abroad program in engineering and science is designed to give international students a unique academic experience, as well as a chance to get to know Israel, the startup nation. Our spring semester courses in entrepreneurship and innovation will push you to explore the enterprising spirit of Israel. Summer at Technion. Enjoy the multicultural experience of Israel while earning academic credits and gaining experience in a high-tech company. Our prestigious Summer in Entrepreneurship with Professional Internship program offers the opportunity to partake in an 8-week internship followed by academic courses in innovation and entrepreneurship. Meet students from all over the world while traveling around the country and gaining professional experience. What are you waiting for? The summer awaits. GTIIT, Guangdong Technion Israel Institute of Technology, is the Technion's campus in China. GTIIT offers Technion academic level in China and has the following degrees: chemical engineering, biotechnology and food engineering, material science and engineering, mathematics with computer science. Entry requirements include standardized tests and high school GPA. Please see our website for a list of admission requirements. Technion's Active Students Association makes sure that there are plenty of events and clubs for students to join. For example, every Wednesday for 2 hours there are no classes and students are invited to sit on the open grass and partake in fun activities such as DJs, dancing, or competitions. In Technion City, there is plenty to be excited about. Technion has an active Jewish community. Enjoy our kosher restaurants on campus, the welcoming environment in our synagogue, and Shabbat dinners with friends who will be your home away from home.